A waste of money, ex-Man United attacker labelled irresponsible and fundamental disappointment. Ex-Crystal Palace owner Simon Jordan has suggested that Daniel James has been a fundamental disappointment since his move from Man United to Leeds. The 24-year-old signed for Man United in 2019 from Welsh side Swansea City. They paid around £15 million to sign him. James played 33 times in the Premier League during his debut season for the Red Devils in 2019-20. The winger did not play as much the year after, and this led to him joining Leeds last summer for £25 million. He has been involved in 9 goals from his 35 appearances for Leeds United this season. James was shown a straight red card as they were beaten 3-0 by Chelsea on Wednesday night. In response to this, Jordan has hit out at James, claiming he has been a fundamental disappointment. Luke Ayling's decision was not about anything other than getting the Leeds fans behind him in that corner of the pitch and that particular moment in time, because he had been given the runaround by a particular player, Jordan told TalkSport. Dan James' decision, it's irresponsible, it's not a case of, they've got to go into these games with blood and thunder. This is what they've got. Against Brighton on Sunday, this is it. You either want to stay in this Premier League or you don't, and whether Brighton want this intensity, they are going to have to be at that level. What that doesn't excuse is irresponsibility. You bring intensities to the pitch, you bring physicality to it, but you don't bring what Luke Ayling brought to that particular situation, because there is no reason behind it. The reason behind it is because he was given the runaround by a certain player and wanted to leave something on him, so the Leeds fans went whoa, Luke Ayling, and what he did was he got himself sent off. Dan James, who has been a fundamental disappointment all season to Leeds and a waste of money in my view, has left them in a situation in a game which they might not have been expected to get much out of. They might have been able to nick a draw, but has made it virtually impossible for them to do so. Against Brighton, they've got to bring to bear all that passion and the intensity that's going to win that game, because Brighton are a better side than they are right now. Jordan went on to back Leeds United to beat Brighton and Hove Albion on Sunday. I do still think there is a puncher's chance for Leeds. I think they've put themselves in an awful position and on the balance of probabilities, and I've spoken to some big Leeds fans over the course of the week who think they are done, but I think if they can beat Brighton, and I think they will beat Brighton, that puts everything back on Burnley. Burnley gets smashed by Tottenham at the weekend and all of a sudden, it's game on.